Hello there Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. Join me as I take you on a guided collection tour. Okay, so we'll start off in the first room and then that'll be it for today. This will be over 3 or 4 parts, otherwise it will be too long a video really, and I don't want people getting bored, so I'll just break it down into parts 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. So here we are, this is the first room that I'll be showing you around. And this gives me a chance to show you what I collect and why I like collecting what I collect. Okay, so here we have the Star Wars 40th anniversary figures. Now, previous to these being released, I think it was 2017. Of course it is. 40th anniversary of Star Wars, 1977. Yeah, I didn't really pay too much attention to the Black Series, if I'm honest. I predominantly collected 3 3/4 inch figures, vintage Kenner figures and vehicles, and we had a local Toys R Us near where I live, so we thought we'd have a pop in, see what they had to offer, and this is when I come across these. And instantly I knew that I wanted to collect this particular wave, for the simple fact, just the card backs. These are such a throwback to the original Kenner figures, which I absolutely loved. So nostalgic. And this was obviously before the photo real faces. But, you know, I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. These are great figures. Great card backs. You might get a little bit of a glare or reflection on the cases, so I do apologise for that. I'll get in focus there. Yeah, these are great. Oh dear. There you go. Yeah, these are great. I mean, a few of them were harder to find than others. Han Solo, for example, get in focus, get in focus, get in focus. Oh yes, another gun. I'll move on. Yeah, so some of them were harder to get in this country than others. But yeah, I just also decided to get 2 of each because I just like the cards. I like the way it's been displayed. Now this one here is the card back that the vintage collection needs. So if you can do it for the 6-inch Hasbro, there's no reason why you cannot do it for the 3 3/4 vintage collection. Preferably vac metal, but we all know that's not going to happen. So please release this card in the vintage collection. That would be awesome. Right, so I move down now to the... Oh man, the focusing's terrible. What is going on? What is going on? There you go, that's better. Yeah, so here's the Empire Strikes Back. These are the 40th anniversary figures here. Again, absolutely loving the cards and the figures. My only worry is next year for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi is that Hasbro won't release the figures like this if they intend to go bubble free. which, if I'm honest, that will really cheese me off, because you've got Star Wars, Empire packed like this, which is absolutely fantastic, and then you'd have Return of the Jedi. That'd be in totally different packaging if they do away with the bubble. I'm really hoping they hold out, but we shall see. But yeah, so before Black Series, I was predominantly 3 3/4 inch. Now I collect both. I suppose if I had to choose between the two, it would be the 3 3/4 inch figures, mainly because you can well build them, you can get the vehicles, and they don't take up so much shelf space, or you can get more to a shelf than these. Talking of vehicles, we have the Snowspeeder here, so I've got an extra Luke. Duck came with the Snowspeeder. I mean, to be fair, this is pretty decent in 6-inch scale. So they've got away with one there. But there's not too many vehicles, I feel, that you can sort of get away with in the 6-inch line. I mean, the TIE Fighter, for example, is massive. I think an A-Wing would be absolutely tremendous in this line. I really do. So, but that's very doubtful. You've had the 6-inch speeder bike. You've had the Tauntaun, the Jawas. So yeah, that's my side of the room with the the 6-inch Black Series figures. What we'll do is just pan across. So these pictures of Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia, we got those in Disney Springs in Florida, and we absolutely loved Carrie Fisher. We were so lucky to meet her in 2015 at a London Film and Comic Con, and she was over here because of the filming of The Force Awakens. So we got to meet her, got her autograph, and then we was lucky enough to see her again as well in 2016 for Star Wars Celebration, which was held in London. And then she sort of sadly passed away. But she was an amazing woman, very talented, humorous, and she played this part fantastically well. So yeah, that's our little tribute to Carrie Fisher. We have another one in another room. So this is my my wife's side of the room. And yeah, so we've got these, the Star Wars Forces of Destiny figures. This is a cancelled line, which personally I feel was a shame. I don't think they were too bad. They've got some good figures here. Chewie there. It started off with this one here, Princess Leia, and Wicket in there. Sabine. Padme Amidala there. So yeah, I quite like these. I don't mind them. And then we come down, and we've got some pop figures here. Don't really sort of like collect these too much. We have a few. There you go, we've got some aliens there. From the Cantina, Greedo, and Hammerhead. Again, Hasbro, we need these in the vintage collection. The random Audrey 2 there. So my wife likes puppeteering and stuff like that. She actually played Audrey 2 in the musical Little Shop of Horrors. So she did the puppeteering for there. Then we've got the rest of the figures from Forces of Destiny. Ahsoka Tano. Excuse me, I've got to change my arm. My arm's aching. Yeah, so that's a great figure, Ahsoka. We've got Rey back there. We've got some more pop figures. So yeah, not too bad. I'll just move this little dude out of the way. There you go, you've got Princess Leia on the speeder bike there. Fantastic. We've got some plushies. And these are like new emos. So yeah, just got a couple of those. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this room. To be honest, I do know that I'm really lucky to be able to display my collection over the course of 3 rooms. So that will do for today. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, lets you know of more content. And as always, there will be more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.